was your breakthrough?
It was also at 8:07 a.m.
8:07 a.m. For God's sakes, give it up for him. He's a superstar. I like that.
Okay, so my breakthrough was I figured out what I was doing to my stepdad. I was being a real jerk. I was putting up a wall because I wanted the love from my dad so much, and I didn't have it, and it wasn't unconditional love. I just strove for it. And he helped me realize, man, what I was doing. And I really thank you for it, because I think a relationship is going to grow so much better because of you. And I'm so happy.
Well, it's because of you. You keep giving me credit, but it's you, brother. I'm sure I helped. But I got to tell you, I had 4 fathers. And Jim Robbins, the name I hold, was not the name I was born with. He adopted me. And he had a huge effect on my life. And I have to say, as much as I appreciate my birth father, a lot of who I am was shaped by my stepfather, my 4th father. And he's passed on now, and I miss him, and I love on him. And there's little things inside me that I picked up from just being in his proximity for a few years that I still cherish. And I think you're going to find with your fathers, including the stepfather, that they each have gifts to offer you. And the fact that you're now open to it, you're going to find that there's a love there that will be available to you when you're no longer closed. That, love isn't just blood. Some people have blood, mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, and they don't love each other. Love is a choice. Love is a gift. And the greatest gift and the greatest thing you were cheated out of, and I'm so glad you saw this for you, not even for him, because when you hold back that love, it hurts you. And it hurts him. I'm sure your mama has probably got a little smile inside of her to think that this can get better, because she must love him if she's with him, and she chose him consciously. So nobody's perfect. I'm sure not perfect. I'm sure none of us are. But love is what makes everything perfect. So I'm sure the things you'll learn from him, and I'm sure your love will touch him more than you probably know. I'm sure it's a wound for him if he has any heart at all, and he wouldn't be with your mom if he didn't, because your mom's all heart. So what's your question, though? You had a question you wanted to ask? Or did you just want to go?
Well,
you don't have to have one. I just didn't know if you did. I just wanted to support you.
I had a breakthrough, but I guess I can ask a question. What would you, recommend doing and practicing and for trying to get better with motivational speaking or and trying to impact lives in that way?
That's beautiful. Tell me why you want to do it first. Why is this something you want to do?
I just want to help people. I want to make people realize and help them realize their true potential in life and what they can do in this world without limiting beliefs and all the things like the stuff you say. Their values screwed up, and I just want to help them. I just feel like I need to help people inside. I feel like what I was put on earth to do.
Well, then you're my brother from another mother, because I feel the same way. I'll tell you what I think I would do. I don't see myself as a motivational speaker, so you know. Like, I know I can inspire people, and I think of motivation as kind of external, and I create energy, and we all create energy, but inspiring people, inspiration is more the metaphor for me, and inspiration is in spirit. So your own spiritual development is one of the greatest gifts you give, because when we were talking, for example, today to, I think his name was Matt, the gentleman who was a TV guy, you saw that when he did his purpose statement? What got through to him was not a skill I have. What got through to him was loving him and being able to see deeper than he saw in himself. And so my advice to you would be, work on you. Keep making you stronger, because you can't take people to a place you've not been. You can't move people unless you're moved. And I can see your move, so I know you'll be able to move people. But if I want you to be more than a motivational speaker. If I had my druthers, I want you to be a source of transformation. And so motivation's easy. You can be in a great state and lift people, and I know you'll do that. But if you want to go deeper, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to invite you to be my guest and go through the Robbins Madonna's course that we do for therapists, Because if you develop those skills, the motivation side's easy. You develop those skills, you'll be able to help anybody as deeply as I do. And you'll be studying my work, working with real people. It's not some book work. It's people, therapists, and strategists that go through this program for a year. And you watch films of my actual work, and then Chloe breaks it down and shows you what you may not know I'm doing. When you just watch me, you might be moved. And I'm going to have you come as my guest. So you make sure we get him connected with Scotty, and we'll arrange it for you. And you can go at your own pace, so you can learn it whatever tempo you want. And then you, after you've gone through that program and you got your first certification, then I'm going to have you come and be a leader with us as well, because I know you have those skills, and that'll get you started in this world. So those are my two gifts to you. Merry Christmas, and you deserve it. You're a good soul. I can feel you. It's not just because you're mom, and you're a good man. I love you. Merry Christmas. Give it up for him.
Thank you so much.
That's so beautiful.
I love it. I love you. So proud of you. I love you.
Christmas. Come on,